Hi, I'm Chris with Horsepower Freaks, and I'm here to talk about our supercharger buyback. We are buying back supercharger kits for the M3, and we are buying them for between $3,500 to $5,000, depending on what the kit is. And what we're doing is we are doing this so that we can get all of you out of your supercharger kits and into our turbo system. Not only that, right now we're offering financing, and we've always offered financing, but call us and let us know the financing deal. The last thing we're offering as well right now is we're offering to pay one-way transport from certain cities. So we get great rates for our transport, and it makes complete sense to get a lot of customers here. And the reason I'll show you in a minute why I'm doing this, but I'm going to just show you around the shop real quick, and then I can talk about those things. This is just our used parts section. Lots of used parts. We sell all of this stuff. So if you need anything, used parts, call us. We've got it. Here, this is kind of a mess right here. We just got in our shipment of 335 exhausts. Those exhausts are amazing. Our 135 exhausts should be coming in a little bit as well. But the 335 exhausts are here today, and they are shipping out. But the real reason that I'm talking to you right now is because look next door. We just finished a big event, and our shop is pretty much empty. So get your car in here. If it's a stage 1 or stage 2, we can get it out in 1 week. If it's a stage 2.5, usually you're looking at 2 weeks. Even a stage 3 or 4, you're still looking at maybe 3 weeks. So right now, you ship your car to us, we will be on it first thing. Another thing that's exciting, Z4M. We are going to be wrapping up the development on our Z4M turbo kits, and they're going to be coming out. You don't see a 335 here because we shipped out our first 335 turbo kit. Now there's another 335. It's getting a bunch of other goodies, but get your car in here. Another thing that's exciting is this drag car. This drag car is an absolute monster. This car is no joke. It's a monster. Right now Ryan is welding the subframe in because the amount of torque that we're going to be putting on this rear end is going to rip the rear end right out of the car. So we've got Turbo 400 automatic in this thing with a Pro Torque converter. We got it back because when we went to the track, the converter's too tight. We're loosening it up right now. But look at this thing. Turbo right up front. Exhaust shooting straight out the hood. At night, expect to see a fireball coming out of here. Just such a sweet setup with the fans, the cage brought to the front. This car only weighs 2,640 pounds. Right now, we are creating tunes for VP Racing fuels. So the primary fuel that we're going to be running for some of our high-end cars is C16. It's got a motor octane of 117. So this is potent. It's going in our drag car. It's also going in our track car. You can see we're running CCWs all the way around. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but we switched to carbon fiber doors. These things are so light, but they look like real doors. You can kind of see here. If you want to save weight, holy cow, these are light. And compared to your factory doors, which weigh a ton, it's great weight savings. You can see we've got our fuel system in here. We ran this car at the track 2 Mondays ago, and we had a problem with since we don't have a surge tank, even with that fuel cell, we were still having fuel starvation issues. So this car getting a surge tank right away. But for the most part, this car's a beast, an absolute beast, and it is a high compression race motor. And another thing we have been doing is running a lot of boost through a high compression motor, and you need good gas for that. So we are going to upgrade to C16 and see how much power we can get to the ground with high compression. But I'm telling you, this car makes power the entire power band. It is just instant power all the time. So another thing I got to experience firsthand is Yokohama slicks. Those things, until you get them past about 160 degrees, forget about traction. And I found out the only way to get them to 160 degrees is to abuse the crap out of them and slide all over the place. So, but I got them dialed, and when those tires are hot, this car is insane. For you E30 guys, pretty much all my employees are buying E30s. Go figure. But that's the car they love, and expect to see an S54 or maybe an S54 turbo kit in those E30s pretty soon. So get your car here. We'll get on it right now. Talk to our sales staff. Our number is 503-256-5600. Talk to our sales staff, and they will get you dialed on the Supercharger buyback. They'll get you dialed on the financing, and they'll get you dialed on the transport. So give us a call, and we'll get to talk to you soon. Take care.